Guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Alright, so this right here is the Fusion Silver Crystal Vision projection screen. Just want to let you guys know, update. Between 5 to 7 business days, we will have an actual aluminum fixed frame screen. Yes, the Fusion Silver, and I will be doing an unboxing on the screen. Freaking amazing. Alright, so let's talk about people who do so-called testing on their screens. They use these cheap $50 or $60 or $75 screen paints, and you'll see why they cost that much, because these screens can't compete with the big boys. When you have a screen paint or a projection screen that can outperform a DMP Supernova, mind the screen is around $3,000 to $4,000 just for a 100-inch. Well, the value of that paint shoots up or that product shoots up because now you have shown a product that can outperform a more superior surface. Now, if they're not doing this, if they're not doing demonstrations where the screens are being hit with tons of ambient light, if they're not proving the gain on the screen or the different forms of projector, can it be used with laser, can it be used with DLP, does it have the DLP rainbow effect, because that's when DLPs trigger off. Then you know that bottom line right there that the screen is a low entry level projection screen paint. And because of that, it's only worth what it is. It's worth 50 bucks, it's worth 50 bucks because it can only do but so much. Alright, it's like comparing, you're racing a Lamborghini and a Kia. Not to be rude to anybody who owns a Kia, I think it's an amazing car, but if you do a race, there's going to be a difference between the two because the Lamborghini is a more high performance machine. Even though it costs a little more than the Kia, you're getting what you paid for. Alright, so when you consider the fact that the Fusion Silver at 100-inch 16:9 aluminum fixed frame screen at $996, compare that to a Supernova DMP at 116:9, that would cost you $3 to $4 grand. That's a huge freaking difference right there. Now let me show you exactly how much light we have hitting our screen. Like I said, when you watch these demonstrations, they don't do these demonstrations because, like I said, they're afraid the screen is going to wash out and fail. We don't have this problem because our screens have something called smart technology gain. Now let me show you the sample sheets we are using. Now some of these guys would do demonstrations against other screen paints that are doing the exact same thing they're doing. I don't understand that. So this is a DMP Supernova. Over here we have the Seymour AV 1.3. Hate to say your name here, Jamie, but it's going to come up. Jamie, I know you've done this demonstration against this screen, but I'm going to show you the difference between a Fusion Silver and the Seymour AV 1.3 and how our screen is actually better and outperforms it. What an outperforming screen looks like. This is the Dark Star 9 by Elite screen, and then for a storage screen, this is the Firehawk G4. So these are screens we all know. I've seen this guy do demonstrations on saying that these are the top Elite screens on the market. Let me tell you something. Homework. All you got to do is Google top projection screens in Google, and you'll see the top screens that come up. Now, there's one particular screen I would like to test, but I can't due to a court order. Can't touch them. Alright, so let's go over here real quick and let's show you how far our projector is sitting back. We are at, boom, 17 feet from the screen. This tape measure goes up to about 25. Let's see if I can get this sucker back in the kitchen. See how far I can get this to go back. Now let's show you the projector we're using, NEC VT 595 projector, 2000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 res. Now I know basically I've seen these demonstrations with these 50 lumen projectors. Two things I've noticed. The room is dark to compensate the 50 lumens. The projector sitting too close to the screen because you pull it back any farther, the picture quality gets really trashy. So, and then they'll test it on these, like I said, fake samples. So, you know, it is what it is. You're seeing what we show you in our demonstrations. We show you. We back up our product. We show you exactly our screens being tested, and like I said, these extreme lit environments. And the reason why is because if you take the screen and you put it in like an environment that has condensed lighting, or maybe in an area that basically there's a lot of light that's going to be nailed on the screen, these screens won't fade and won't wash out. All right, so let's remove this really quick, and let's go over to the screen right now. Let's look at this really quick. Now, I want you to look at this, Jamie. I know you're watching this, and if one of your friends are watching this, I want you to look up really close. I'm going to try to get the camera zoom in really better right here. Right there, come on. Alright, now, that is the AV 1.3, right? Now we're going to zoom back out. Now you see the difference between our screen and the Seymour AV 1.3? It doesn't blend in. You know why? Because our screen can outperform it. Supernova, Elite screen, Firehawk G4. And that's with a ton of light now on the screen. So I'm gonna come over here and start this really quick. My time is running out on my camera. Now you tell me, look at this demonstration very carefully and look at it. And you tell me if you see a difference in our screen and the high performance screens. Now, when people see this and they know we're talking the truth, all they can do is hate on this. I don't care if you hate on my videos. I don't care if you try to copy my work and try to do the exact same thing and discredit my work, because you will never do the same demonstrations I do. But to tell you the truth, when customers and when companies see our work, they know that we do the real deal over here. We don't fake it, we don't half-step it, we don't smoke and mirror it, we do the real test here. Now look at that screen. Look how beautiful that Fusion Silver screen looks with all that light hitting it. Look at that right there. Look at that. See the difference? Hold on for a minute. I got to show that one again. Gotta go back, guys. I'm sorry. Gotta go back. I'll pause that right there. And I gotta go back to that one point. Just one little point there. I don't know if I can get it. It was a split second that popped up. Oops. Look at that already. The Elite screen has said, you know what? You're not going to do that to me. I'm leaving. I am leaving. I don't have to put up with this. Not the Elite screen, the Seymour AV. Now, I'm going to back up here a minute, get out of the way of the shot. I want you to look at this up close. Now, I'm going to show you what silver looks like on the screen. Actual silver fork is supposed to look like on the screen. That is what silver looks like on a screen. See that? Now look at this right here. Again, we'll zoom in so you can see that sample sheet. That is the Seymour AV 1.3. See that? That's the exact same sample sheet that you tested against your screen. Now mind you, just want to keep in mind, I want you to understand this. If your Pearl Mix or your Metallica 2.0 is supposed to be the top screen on the market, and you have proof that your screen has completely blown out these screens, look, falling again, has completely blown out these screens. If you have proof that your screen has been able to outperform the Seymour AV 1.3 screen, all right, then you should have no problem going toe-to-toe with our screen. No problem at all. So, like I said, we've been emailing you, and you have been blocking our email. And we're trying to buy your paint. So, like I said, I noticed in your video demonstrations, you're not talking about the Metallica 2.0 anymore. You're not talking about the Frankenstein paint. You have changed over to this new sky blue paint, which shows that you are now no longer selling this paint, or you're just keeping it off YouTube. But sooner or later, we're going to get our hands on that paint, and we're going to do that side by side. As for the Pearlescent, we made that paint back in 2014. It was called the Digital One Crystal. It actually was called Digital One, and it was called the Sky Blue 3.0 Gold Edition. We made that screen back in 2014. That screen paint 2014. I can make it here myself. I'll do a side by side demonstration with that paint, with our two screens here, and show you the difference why we discontinued that product. Alright, so let's get back to this demonstration. So, you know, for those of you who don't know that are watching this for the first time, this particular fellow called this out, and he wanted to do a side-by-side demonstration against our screen, so we accepted his challenge. The problem that we're having is every time we email him, he blocks our email. So we have other people send him emails, and now altogether he just stopped doing YouTube videos on the Metallica Mix 2.0. So we need to know, are you still selling this paint? And we want to buy it so we can do the side-by-side demonstration. Because if you're going to claim your screen's better than ours, hey, we accept the challenge, bring it. Alright, so all you got to do is just let us buy your paint, and we'll do the side-by-side over here. So if you guys notice, and some of you have, wow, that Seymour AV 1.3 just really does not want to stay against the screen. I would just let it go. But anyway, so, it's so funny. But anyway, just to add really quick, so we're trying to get your paint, Jamie. All we want to do is buy your paint. You can have $50 from me, $50 from me. All we want to do is do the side-by demonstration. And then like I said, I noticed that you are no longer doing any form of advertising on that particular paint. Come on, buddy, stay up there. See if I can get him to stay in there. Here we go. I think I got him up there really good. He's just quitting like, I'm done. Stop it. So, all I'm asking from you, man, is look, let the email go through. I'm going to send you another email so we can get your paint over here and we can do the side-by-side demonstration because, like I said, we accept your challenge. We do. So, what you got to do is just basically just sell us the paint and we'll be good to go. All right? All right. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Freaking tell me these screens aren't amazing. Like I said, we're going to be doing an unboxing on the screen. Look at it. Look at the white levels on our screen. Whew. Man, these screens are going to be gorgeous. Yeah, as I said, as with the Pearl Essence or whatever that sky blue paint he made, we did it back in 2014. So I know how to make it here. I'm going to make a batch of it and just do some side-by-side demonstrations, which is not going to pass. And I can tell you from the door, we discontinued that product because it had issues with contrast levels and all other kinds of nonsense. But I'll show you in the demonstrations. And just in case, for those of you that think that those are coming, you trolls are coming in my channel and you think that I'm just talking to be talking, at the bottom of the comments section, just click on that. You will see the date from the YouTube video from 2014 where we designed that paint. Also, too, you will see the beta tester, Zone 708, who did some demonstrations for us on there. Thank you, Zone. And also to Mr. Superman. But I think Mr. Superman doesn't have his videos anymore. But we'll do Zone 708. And you guys can see for yourself that back in 2014, yeah, we made that paint. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, you guys.